Tonight is going to be a yes or no, pick a card. Whether or not you're in a karmic relationship. And all you will need to do is choose a number. Ask your spirit guides, ask your ancestors, guardian angels, whatever you see fit, your intuition, inner knowing to help you to pick a number that best corresponds to your relationship situation. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay 6 cards out here on the table. Okay, I'm going to lay out 6 cards, and I want everybody to, I'm going to place numbers on top of these 6 cards. And I would like for you all to choose a card from the piles that I'm actually laying down here. Let's go ahead and shuffle this up. Major Arcana card, yes, minor arcana card. Card now. Yeah. One more shuffle, then I'm going to go ahead and lay out those 6 cards, place the numbers out there. I want to give this 2 more shuffles. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so I hope everyone can see the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and place the numbers on top of the cards. I'm going to give you all just a few. I'm going to then watch the chat room to see if everybody pretty much is ready. So y'all let me know. I'll go by the number of I'm ready's in the chat room to actually start flipping over the cards. Okay. Kind of a neat freak. Okay, so I need everybody to go ahead and choose a card. Let me know when you're ready. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Hello. Hi there. I'm really appreciating you showing up, all of you. So everybody let me know when they're ready. Okay, so Kwanzaa is ready. Salisa is ready. Okay, all right. So I'm going to go one by one. In order, of course, I'm going to go by number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to cut any shortcuts. You're going to have to, sit back and stay tuned in case you were wondering about a specific number. Then, you'll get the answer to that one here. So let's go ahead and start with number 1. Is this relationship that I'm currently in a karmic relationship, yes or no? Whoever chose number 1, this is a no. It's not a karmic relationship, but this could be a person that is in and out of your life. They pretty much can be a person that offers you love. And I just had the death card as I was getting ready to shuffle and revealed to you. It's like, you know, they're in and out of your life. They're not a karmic lover, but they are constantly on the go. They have other things going on in their life that they're not telling you about. And they, you know, pretty much bring beginnings and endings, beginnings and endings, beginnings and endings into your relationship with them. So for those of you who chose number 1, Autobahn Healing Shaman, you chose number 1. So this is, you know, this is for you. Okay, this is a person that offers their love, their support. Okay, but then they kind of like, you know, step to the side a little bit. They're preoccupied with other things. They're most likely really emotional. Okay, and they have a tendency to be very fertile with ideas, but unfortunately, I'm going to show you all the card. Okay. Hope my camera isn't, there we go. Okay, so the Knight of Cups energy, along with the Death card. This isn't a karmic relationship, but it is a relationship that pretty much is not going too far. It's not going anywhere. So you could just be with this person for X amount of time and then moving forward. Okay, so let's go to number 2. Number 2, are you a karmic lover? Yes or no? The 9 of Swords. Whoever chose 9 of Swords, this is a no. They're not a karmic lover, but this is a person who is really sharp with their tongue. You have to be very careful of how you deal with this person. Okay, you see how she has her eyes covered. This person constantly has you in their feelings, in your feelings, because they sometimes may not show theirs. They are an analytical person. They really don't get into emotions that much. It makes you wonder all the time whether or not they care about you, love you, want to even be with you. Okay, so let me clarify if there is anything else Spirit would like to tell me. Okay. Okay, so this is the 10 of Wands. So this seems to be coming to an end. That night, this person could be, let's see, 9 of Wands energy could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. So for those of you who chose option number 2, you could be a Sagittarius, or they could be a Sagittarius, or they could have Sagittarius in their charts, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart very heavily, but I'm kind of feeling that it's them that has that energy. And they could be, you know, a Libra, they could be a Gemini, they could also be, you know, an Aquarius with fire in their chart. Okay. So whoever chose option number 2, this person is just in your life bringing you some sort of, you know, unhappiness. Okay. Some indecision. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead to pick a card, option number 3. Before I turn this over, am I in a karmic relationship? Yes or no? Let's find out. 10 of Wands. Okay, so no, you're not in a karmic relationship, but you are either with a Sagittarius as well, or a person with fire in their chart. They could be an Aries, they could be a Leo, they could be, you know, a Sagittarius. Okay, and this is a no. You're not in a karmic relationship, but you don't know where you're going with this person. Like this relationship has no direction. You two have not really sat down and pretty much discussed, you know, the requirements for a relationship and where you're headed. Okay, so for those of you who chose pick a card, option number 3, let me get a clarifier for you. Okay, that isn't a, let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Wands person not being a karmic lover, but The kind of lover. There we go. We got the High Priestess energy. Ooh. This High Priestess energy is saying that it's a possibility that you may be behaving as their karmic at the time. You could be their karmic lover. Okay? And that that energy right there, that is a definite yes. Okay? So it's like the 10 of Wands, the High Priestess. Let me think here. That's that moon energy. So this person that you're dealing with might not even be your karmic, or you could be their karmic because of the fact that they're putting you through so much right now, because they have like they have a lot of knowledge and understanding, but they kind of like use that to manipulate you sometimes. Okay. They know how to behave, but they pretend they don't know what they're doing. You know, they pretend like they don't know they're bringing harm into the relationship you have with them. Okay. That moon energy there could be some secrets, some things going on you don't know about, and you kind of feel it intuitively, and they're not speaking up about it. Because the High Priestess does represent knowledge and the moon faculties. So let's see, for those of you who chose pick a card option number 3, luckily for you, they're not a karmic, but they are giving you some strife. Okay. Which means you're free to go. You know, it's no lessons you necessarily need to learn from that person. It could be that the lessons that you need to learn from this person won't be coming from a karmic lover, but be coming from just a relationship that you're currently in, so that you can develop and grow and understand what it is you like and don't like in your relationships. Okay, so that you can better understand how to love yourself, trust yourself, and not to overextend yourself in situations that, you know, aren't beneficial to both parties in the relationship. Okay, so let's go to pick a card option number 4. So let's go ahead and ask, is pick a card option number 4 in a karmic relationship, yes or no? Oh, you guys are really lucky tonight. The Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords, this is a person who pretty much isn't in a karmic relationship with someone, but they are with someone that is inexperienced yet ambitious. Okay, they're inexperienced, they're ambitious, and they're trying to please you, but they're doing it for the thrill of it and not for the overall benefit of the relationship. So it's like trying too hard to be with someone and prove to them that they love you, and eventually that, you know, they have like in their minds, yeah, I want to be with you. I am going to be with you, you know, and that's that. I will stand up against all others and, you know, defend you. This person could be, let's see, a Page of Swords. They could be a Libra, but also, they could just be a young ambitious woman or a young ambitious young man. Okay, with this energy here. Okay, let's clarify here. What's the purpose of their mission with you at this moment? Okay, Spirit guides, clarify the Page of Swords and relationships with regards to the person who chose pick a card option number 4. Wow. I had quite a few cards come out here. I think I'm going to stick with them. Okay, so you have the Strength card. This person is like, you know, pulling together all of their resources, which kind of makes sense, you know, with the Swords energy here, you know, being able to tame their own demons and, you know, do the best they can by you. They're not perfect, but they're trying to be. And, you know, having to pull in both their emotional and physical, mental and physical, you know, faculties to make this relationship work, and can actually bring you a rewarding relationship. Okay, you may want to give that person a try. Then here you know, we have the balance card with this pick card option number 4. Temperance, you know, a need to heal. There may be some healing that this person may be working on while with you. There could be some a need for balance and the combination of bringing together, you know, I would say um, some air energy along with this person, whoever chose pick a card option number 4, or the persons that you all are dealing with. You could be dealing with a Leo. They could be, uh, they could have Leo in their chart. They could be a Libra. Okay. Um, one or the other. With temperance, this person, some of you, it could be a Sagittarius. And let's see what else I got here. Okay, so the Fool card. The Fool card is a person that, you know, this person, their energy is pretty much brand new. It's like you may not have, they don't remind you of anyone you've been with before. They're kind of like new, so you're adjusting to the type of person that you're with, and it seems kind of awkward. But they're willing to go the extra mile. They could be like really inexperienced in relationships and just doing the right thing sometimes. And this kind of like confirms that you or they are an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Okay, they could be an air sign is what I'm getting here. Okay, and if not, they just have air qualities, you know, that Gemini, that Libra and Aquarius energy. But we also have Sagittarius and Leo on the board. So, you know, I have also, you know, younger person. It could be a younger female or younger male, or a person that's just a little bit younger than you, or you may be a little younger than them. Okay. And that's what I got from that. All right. So let's go to pick a card option number 5. Pick a card option number 5. You guys are really in the clear tonight. You guys are really in the clear tonight, which is a good thing, because the question again is, am I in a karmic relationship or not? And the answer to this card also is no, you are not in a karmic relationship. Okay. This person could be an Aquarius. Okay. They could also be a sun sign with the sun here. They could be a Leo. They could be Aries. They could be a Sagittarius. But again, this pretty much, let's go ahead and see here, because this one here is kind of tricky. I'm going to look into this one a little bit. Why is the Six of Wands here for yes or no? Karmic answer. Let's go into deeper detail as far as this person. It could be someone who you cherished at one time and pretty much am on the outs with, but or leaving towards a better situation. And let's see, you got the Three of Cups here. Okay, so that Three of Cups energy, the cups, that's pretty good energy. This could be a Cancer. A person, for anyone who chose pick a card option number 5, the person that you're with could be a Cancer. Okay, the person could also be Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what else, because I had a couple other ones come out. You got the, like this one here is like, you know, you could be leaving something behind that, you know, wasn't too good for you. And then you're like, well, wait, you were being offered a real love situation, but you decided to turn it down for whatever reason, or that person turned you down. It's like one of the other things is like, okay, you know, I'm glad that this situation is over. So whoever chose this pile, you could be like, you know, I'm glad the situation is pretty much coming to a close, coming to an end, because, you know, this was a love situation. this was a harmonious situation at one time, and it's no longer a, one moment, y'all, I got a phone call coming in. Hey, let me give you a call back in about 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so for some of you is that you have left a loving situation or a situation that was at one time loving because you got bored in it, and it just was like too plain, not enough excitement for you, okay? And then some of you, it wasn't a safe situation. You had to pretty much protect and guard yourself. And, you know, this person could be trying to come back and offer you love, and you're like, no, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Because at one time it was good, but I got to see the real you, and I don't like the way that it is. You know, so I'm not trying to go back. So you could be single or just like still in an energy where you haven't really put a closing on that relationship that you were in with that person. For those of you who chose pick a card option number 5. So let's go ahead to pick a card option number 6. Hey, Ebony Myers, we're doing karmic yes or no's. Okay, so karmic relationships, yes or no's. I'm on number 6. So number 6, is this a karmic relationship, yes or no? Okay, so this is a, you know, no answer. So pretty much all of you are in the clear. You're not in karmic relationships. But this guy here, the Page of Wands, his energy is that of a person who, you know, listen, he is a person that, like, excuse me, I had to belch. He is a person that likes to, you know, hear his name. Okay, he's a person that likes to hear his name in conversations and be heard, and you know, or she could be that person that likes to be heard. This could be a young man or a young woman. The pages pretty much have no gender. Okay, a lot of times it does represent a woman, but not in all cases do it represent a woman. Okay, and this person likes to listen to gossip and things of that nature. This person is ambitious and you know, really out to, you know, rock your world. Okay, and it's not that they're karmic at all. They just want to have a little fun. And what else can I say about this Page of Cups energy? Let's say, so for those who chose pick a card option number 6, Spirit guides, can you clarify? Ooh, okay. The Four of Swords. Okay. So it's like, you know, someone's taking a break here, someone's resting or just taking a mental break, not necessarily has left the relationship, but it's needed because, you know, there's some thinking you need to do, some clarity you need, and things of that nature. So it's like, you know, looking for guidance, you know. I keep getting a that church window right there and that wand in the background. You know, I'm getting, and it's figures in here where this could be a hierophant right there, and that person is pretty much consulting with the hierophant to pretty much figure out the passion of their relationship. So this person is like going within to pretty much figure out what it is that they need to move forward in the relationship with this Page of Wands. Okay, because they're unclear and uncertain about where the direction of the relationship is going, because it seems really heavy and you know, endorsed in sex, and you need clarity with that. And this person on the bottom, their energy is that of an emperor. They have that raw power, so they want to, you know, sometimes dominate and rule. Okay, with some form of authority, rather they're male or female, normally and typically a male. Okay. But then here, you know, let's see. Um, Once again, this is confirmed. Let me pull this out here. I have 2 Page of Wands, you know, energies. Okay. So this person is definitely, they could be um they could be a fire sign. They could be a Libra. Uh let's see. It's like with this card, it's like, okay, I have to think about other things like work. I have to think about other things like, having a strong foundation. And this person just wants to like play around with my time and my emotions, whatever have you, and not show me what all they're working with. And this could be a Libra. This person could be a Libra. Okay. So pretty much, did anybody have any questions? I'm going to pull some messages. Okay, so I'm going to pull, before I get to the questions part, I'm going to pull some messages for each one of the cards chosen down here. Okay, just to give you, some advice or, something to think about. So spirit guides, with those persons who chose pick a card option number 1, what messages do you have for them? Okay, so Spirit wants to give me 2 messages. All right, okay, so it's like a balance and duality. Okay, all right, so you guys are coming out in 2s. All right, so if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you, the universe. Okay. The other message for those who picked card number 1 is you may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Tally ho, the universe. Okay, so that's like saying, this person, as I stated before, this person pretty much has that, they're romantic, but they're fly by night, and they possibly are in and out of your life, and you're trying to figure out why this person won't stay, and, just so flighty, and just not doing what it is they need to do to keep you grounded. They have a fixed energy with them, but this is how they pretty much move until things get better. It's not going to change just yet. Okay, so let's go ahead to those who picked a card option number 2. Spirit guides, for those persons who chose pick a card option number 2, as per the question, is this a karmic relationship or no? We have an answer no, but what advice do you have for those who chose pick a card option number 2? Okay, so we have 1 card for you guys, and this is like something new. This is all right, a new journey. All right, so ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Yet whatever their answer may be, and this may surprise them. Hi, it's love and I, the universe. So what I'm getting from this card is you will be surprised by, what answer you get with regards to this pick a card option number 2. For those who chose that one, go ahead and ask them whatever it is you want to ask them, and don't be afraid to open up. Okay. All right. So spirit guides, let's go ahead and get a card of advice for those persons who chose pick a card option number 3. I have 2 cards out for you two. Just curious. Trying to get it to focus. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. And I can, see this because this person, has your face pretty much covered. With all of those wands, they pretty much have your face covered. It could be that you are a secret lover. That's what I just got. It could be that they're hiding you from people. They haven't really like introduced you to family members, friends, their parents and siblings and homies and homegirls and, people that are important to them. For some of you, that could be the situation. And then here, the other card says, send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone always, forever, and prepare to be astounded. The universe. P.S. Oh man, I will. And will you ever become a big time manifester? Okay, so for some of you, you are working on manifesting something with someone or something in your life that may have been blocked because you weren't able to see being in a particular relationship. So you may want to go ahead and start working on manifesting whatever it was you was doing and not pay attention too much to them. Okay, so spirit guides, pick a card, option number 4. Let's go ahead and give them some advice. This wasn't a karmic relationship, but they have a lot of strong major arcanas here with regards to this Page of Swords. What advice do you have for those who chose pick a card, option number 4? Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put that one back. Okay, just one card, spirit guides. All right. Okay. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You soul rock the universe. All there is to love has been there all along. And then it says, don't be fooled by players and don't be fooled by yourself. There is no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. Okay, so that's what I got for pick a card option number 4. Let's go to pick a card option number 5. Spirit guides, what messages do you? Okay, comparisons. Comparisons. Comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case between me and you, the universe. So it could be that you're comparing or they're comparing you to former and past lovers. Okay, it could be that. Never regret love, no matter how blind it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it made you more. Hubba hubba, the universe. So that's I like that message. I'm just going to leave that there. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for the gobs. Okay, so that was for pick a card option number 5. Let's go to pick a card option number 6. What messages do you have for those persons who chose pick a card option number 6? Okay. Okay, so if everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. Big heart, the universe. So that was just to signify that you have a big heart. Okay, and that person may see that you have a big heart and want to experience that. Okay, so I'm going to go to the comment section. If anybody else needs clarity or whatever have you, let me know which pick a card option you chose. Okay. Okay, yeah, so no, I was not doing live readings because while I'm doing pick a cards, I'm not able to look at the chat. I'm not doing live readings for this one. I know a lot of you wanted live readings, but I was doing something different. All right, so divine peace and blessings. Thank you for attending. Enjoy your night.